Hey, welcome back. You're listening to Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. I'm your host, it's Paul Motley here, and I just want to tell you a little story about today, right? So, first part is going to be about integrity, and the next part is going to be about giving back. Had some bad news today. We're due to move into a place tomorrow, and it's a rental, but even so, the place was also for sale, and we got a notification this morning, actually. You know, we were waiting to hear that we could go over and sort the agent out and maybe get some keys, start moving some stuff over today, let the contracts be signed and all that good stuff, so that we were all ready to go for tomorrow and really looking forward to it. And then we get this call from the agent saying, well, the client has got the house listed, or the villa, listed with a few other people as for sale, and they've arranged a second viewing for tomorrow. And we're like, what the fuck? Seriously, we are like homeless tomorrow, and this person just dicked us around. We'd already ordered appliances for the place because, you know, some of them in there were either broken or completely substandard, and really just trying to rebuild and get our life together so that we were all good to go tomorrow. And now it's been dashed, and yeah, it's pretty tough. It's like, I don't know, 6 p.m. and we've got maybe one other option that we might be able to go and get in tomorrow if we really push it, but it's going to kind of feel like a massive letdown because it's not the exact place that we had hoped for. And you know, it's a big compromise, and we're still committing to a 12-month contract on it. So the point is integrity, because this woman had actually accepted our offer and committed to it on Friday, and now in my eyes has just been greedy. So when I look at it and I think to myself, I would not treat people like this. In business and, you know, online, if you say you're going to do something, then you do it. If you say you're going to provide something, then you provide it. If you say you're going to help someone, then help them, because it's not only about putting good karma in the world, but it's also about, you know, conveying trust to other people as well, so that they know that when you say you're going to do something, you will do it. Because if you let people down, that trust disappears straight away. Everyone's so fickle these days, and you can spend months building trust up, but you can let it go in a day or an hour or a second. And it's so important to have that integrity in your business, and that's kind of the message that I wanted to bring to you today based on my own experiences. So yeah, I was feeling pretty pissed about that. But then going forward is about giving back, I guess. I mean, I was looking at something, and if you listen to the podcast before, you'll know that I've got this launch coming up on Friday, and I've been numbering an hour and about several things on it. And I thought, do you know, I don't even know if my messenger, through ManyChat, is working right now. So I thought I'll just put a broadcast together, and, you know, there were so many warnings on there, you know, make sure that you don't post out links, make sure you don't do this, don't do that, because your account could get banned by Facebook, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, okay, right, well, I know how I could screw it up, and I'm hoping that by doing something completely different, I didn't screw it up. And the way that I went for is just basically to check in with anyone that's on my message bot list. I've got like 600 people on there, just asking them if they're making money yet. And, you know, I didn't include any links at all in the broadcast at all. And it's kind of like a little flow chart. So I asked people if they're making money yet, and dropped 3 buttons below. So one of them was like still getting started. One of them was still making a bit of money, and the other one was making lots of money. And then regardless of what they answered, I still had them send to another message which said, oh, that's great, blah, blah, blah. Are you actually friends with me on Facebook? And it was either yes or a no question. If they were, then that's great. And I said, look, I've just posted something on there today about a training I'm doing, and, go check it out. Didn't include the link, right? Very important. And if they said no, then I said, oh, look, that's cool. Let's connect, send me a request. Very easy to find me on Facebook, blah, blah, blah. And that was kind of like it. And what happened next was something that I didn't really expect. One of the things I did expect was a few people would unsubscribe, and I think like 4 or 5 people did unsubscribe, which is fine because I expect that, because I've not used the platform for a very long time, and all of a sudden people are getting a message from me and they're thinking, who the hell is this guy, right? He's sending me a message out of the blue. And so they're going to instantly go in and switch it off. But then what did happen was that I started getting people go through that, and then at the end they started asking questions, and they were starting doing this and doing that, and I was spending the last hour literally just sat out on the terrace. I've got a beer. It's, like I said, it's 6 o'clock. It's a nice evening, and just chatting to people. These people I probably would never have talked to in my entire life. I mean, I've spoke to people from all over the world in the last hour, and just asking them about where they're doing and what they're up to, and trying to give my the benefit of my experience, and trying to point them in the right direction if they ask for it, and just stuff like that. And that's quite gratifying, because you're knowing you're putting some good out in the world, right? So the day started out absolutely crap, but so far it's ended with some positives, and I feel much better, and I know I've got a lot to tackle tomorrow, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't leave the day on a low, and I wanted the day to go out on a high and put that good karma out in the world. And I think if more of us did that, and more of us took the time out just to help a stranger, just literally to give someone the right advice, the benefit of your experience, then why the hell not? It's our responsibility almost to help people as much as we possibly can. Now, I'm not saying that if all 600 of them had come back and pleaded for help, I could have helped them, because it's virtually impossible to try and help 600 people on a one-to-one basis all in one go. But I totally appreciate and I'm happy that the people that I did talk to took some value in what I had to say. And maybe it's the start of new relationships with those people, and if I can help them further down the line, then even better. And that's kind of like the message that I wanted to give out today, is just not to keep thinking about your own bottom line all the time. Just think about other people. Think about how you can help them. What problems can you solve for them? Because if you put enough of this good karma out into the universe, it will come back to you. So that's the sort of message I wanted to put out today. And I hope you enjoyed your Monday as it was, or whenever you're listening to, whatever day it is now. And we'll catch up again tomorrow.